What's up, everybody? I'm gonna go over how I got absolutely fried this morning trading. So we had CPI at 8:30. This was the 8 o'clock. I'm sorry, the 8:30 candle, and then there's also this buy side up here, and then there's buy side from last Friday that I was saying. So I took two. I took two trades today. I got stopped out on both of them, and I haven't even looked, but price is looking very bullish right now. But it was earlier. So the reason I was bearish is because you come up here. Let's go on the 3 minute time frame. There's a 3 minute inverse fair value gap. I think it was actually a BPR. Yeah, okay, which is just like a one candle inverse inverse fair value gap, or sorry, a BPR is like whenever one candle completely closes through the fair whatever. This is the BPR. So after we took out this buy side, if you go on the 5 minute, this was it only wicked up. It never closed above, I don't think. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the other trade. Okay, yeah. So the 5 minute did close above here, but I didn't think anything of it because as soon as we came up, we had displacement down. So now I was looking for a retracement to the fair value gap. So I'm going to go on the 1 minute. So, yeah, we came into equilibrium of the range. I'm pretty sure. I didn't even check. Yeah, it came into equilibrium of the range. It came into this other 1 minute fair value gap. It rejected it. Out of that, there was another 1 minute fair value gap created. So I saw this candle close, and I was like, okay, that's a good close. Oh, well, hold on. I entered on this candle, but I saw this candle, and I was like, okay, well, it looks like we're going to go lower because it didn't inverse it. And then we just kind of started chopping for a minute. Hit my stop loss. Now, my stop loss should have been up here, but I tried to keep it at the inversion of this fair value gap, and I got stopped out. Then this external high got taken out, and whenever I saw this, I was like, okay, well, this is going to be the draw, and then we're going to move lower and take out the CPI lows. Because on here, wait. Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know if this is considered, like, this taking the low out, because usually it takes a few minutes for the news to actually affect the market like that. So I don't know why. I don't know if this was already, like, swept or considered swept, but what was it? Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, this could have been a trade right here, but that was right whenever market opened. You could take this sweep, but I mean that's kind of a low confluence setup. But anyways, so yeah, I took out this external high, and then I don't know, did this ever? Yeah, okay, yeah. This 1 minute fair value gap got inversed. There's another little fair value gap created. Price came into it, rejected, and then out of that, it just started falling. Now this is where I made my mistake. The best entry I could have gone would have been up here. If I entered up here, I honestly could have taken off a contract right here, which was a 62-cent move. So the contracts I was trading, like, I could have made a little bit of money on that, and obviously have my TPs the further down I go. But I entered late, and I wouldn't even say it's FOMO, but I saw the displacement happening. I saw the rejection of this 1 minute fair value gap, the inversion of this fair value gap, and the displacement, and I was like, okay, this is going to be where it starts to make the move down. Let me enter. I got a terrible fill, but whenever I did get filled, I was up like $9. Like, I think it was like down here, I was up $9, which was like just a tiny, tiny move. Right after that, I got stopped out. And started making higher highs. I was very bearish because I was wanting to see this low get taken, 832. I guess that would still be a CPI low. I'm pretty sure. I was really expecting this to get taken out, but now that, like, you know, I'm looking back on the trade, I did not even pay attention to this. What I mean, hold on. It's like we're making higher highs and higher lows right here. Like, that completely went over my dome, but the reason why I didn't really think about that is because I was so bearish. I was also zoomed in a lot. Like, I was going on the 1, 3, and 5 minute. Obviously, after I looked at the external model. But then whenever I looked at the 5 minute, like in hindsight, I was like, wait, where was it at? There's a fair value gap. Okay, did this fair value gap never got inversed. It never did. So that's another mistake I made. This trade, I was really zoomed in on the second entry. I was really zoomed in, but I'm not really too concerned about that. I mean, that's a terrible habit, but the model just looked very bearish to me, especially after the sweep right here, and we had displacement down. After I saw that, I was like, bro, this is going to be a draw, and we're moving lower, but unfortunately not. I don't even know where price is gone. Hold on, let me... Now this is choppy. I think there was news at 10:30 that came out too. But yeah, I got absolutely cooked. And today, this is whenever I actually started sizing up. This was the second time I've traded this month. I took a trade last week. I did not make a trade recap because although it was a winning trade, well, I made profit on it, but I don't think it was like a really good winning trade. I forgot the trade that I took, but yeah, this is my second actual time trading this month. And I'm down a good amount of money. But I'm just gonna learn from this. I think what I learned from this was to look at the sentiment, look at where price is going, because looking like, okay, yeah, I see the higher highs and everything else, but I can justify this because keep in mind this high and this low was not in place whenever I took this. This was a lower low, followed by retracement to equilibrium, and then followed by displacement. That was, I mean, that looks like a perfect setup. Followed by the buy side taken out from a pre-market. Was it pre-market? Yeah, pre-market high. And then with this one, honestly, like, yes, there's a higher high created, and I did not know there's a lower low created until price moved up. But with this, with a high like this taken out from a week ago, I really thought that was gonna be the move. I thought that was gonna be the sweep before the huge move down. Imagine price just dumps right here, and I wonder if that's the draw before it starts dumping. Honestly, could be. Yeah, this is in that fair value gap. I'm not gonna take this trade. I'm just gonna mark it as if I'm gonna take it, because this high got taken right here. Both of these highs. Why is my magnet not on? But yeah, like, these were good setups that I took. Unfortunately, I just got maneuvered inefficiently. But yeah, I had all the confluences I need, but you know, I just kind of overlooked something. But you know, it's okay. I just gotta learn from this and understand what to do in the future. But I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.